Hey everyone! Welcome to Mockflix. Hey, can you guys actually like squeeze in a little bit, get a little bit closer?
Yeah.
Actually, Kevin needs to move in. I'm Michael Nearstead, joined as always by Kevin Hotown and guest former tipping
Alex
40s.
Andrews.
Yeah, Alex Andrews, former tipping 40s and Expedia alum Alex Andrews.
He's here visiting me on a whim. He came down from his new place and he stayed over, and so he's joining us today.
Yay!
Yeah, cool. So, did you do anything fun yesterday in LA? Did you see any cool celebrities?
I saw a lot of hipsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much Silver Lake.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all it is.
We went to a board game place and played board games with some people I know because that was the plan beforehand, and it was fun.
It was like the cafeteria in UAT with the college we went to. It was a lot like that.
Oh, so what was that fucking place called? Cuban Pete's?
Cuban Pete's.
That's what it was.
Oh wow, I forgot about that.
Did they serve Frito pies?
There was a lot of nerds in there, but they have like ridiculous number of board games. So
yeah, there were a lot.
What was the decision? What game did you play?
We played a game called
King of Tokyo.
King of Tokyo. That game was super fun.
I never heard of
We
it.
played Log Crusher.
Oh yeah, we played a game that was kind of like Jenga, except dumber somehow. And then we played a game called
Masquerade.
Masquerade. That's it. And that game was pretty fun too. It was
Cool.
they're pretty good. Pretty good games.
All right. Well, I guess this is total bullshit, but in honor of you being in LA, we're going to be watching an LA as fuck movie today. It's just that part of LA no one likes to acknowledge Compton. So, what can you do? We're going to be watching Boyz in the Hood. There's
Boyz in the Hood.
Screen. Pretty good movie poster. It's like, Cuba Gooding wearing a completely ridiculous mustard shirt.
So based on the name,
insane.
it's Boyz in the Hood. So is it Boyz?
In.
Is it supposed to be in, or is it supposed to be
And
and?
I think it's Boyz in the Hood.
I think it's in,
The context
inside.
in seems more accurate to me, but N by itself is usually used as an and. Not
Yeah, like cookies and cream.
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
That is
Captain. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Captain?
It's part of Captain.
Crunch.
Cap and Crunch.
Captain.
Captain
I'm gonna put a cap in Crunch.
That could be a gangster movie.
Yeah.
So,
Good. Captain Crunch.
this movie was directed by John Singleton, who has had, I would say, one of the most disappointing careers of anyone ever. He's made a lot of bad movies, including another movie we were supposed to watch, Abduction, which got pulled off of Netflix, I think, to all of
Probably
our benefits.
for being too good.
Yeah, but this movie was real. I think this was his first movie, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, let's see real quick. So
just
director. Yeah, this was his first film, and then his second was Poetic Justice, and then he made Higher Learning, which is a big old piece of shit.
Poetic Justice was the one with Tupac.
Yeah, that movie's not terrible. It's
Yeah, I don't remember it that well, but yeah.
I don't know these.
This is a good first movie. This movie's pretty good, and it's also a very important movie.
yeah.
Cuba
Unlike
Gooding Jr. Who else is in this?
Ice Cube
Ice
is
Cube, that's
Ice
what I
Cube's
thought.
the most important person in this movie, even though he's not the
Yes.
lead. Angela Bassett, Lawrence Fishburne. So a lot of really.
Wait, was he
really-
Lawrence at this point, or was he still Larry?
I think he was Lawrence by this point. I think he had ditched the Pee Wee Herman credits
He was
or
still
whatever.
going by Cowboy Curtis.
Isn't it great that the guy who played Cowboy Curtis is in Boyz in the Hood? It's just
Yeah,
great.
there's something really funny about that.
But yeah, this movie very well rated on Rotten Tomatoes, 96%, 7.8 on IMDb. So it's a well-liked movie. I remember I mean, I lived in Central Coast of California, so this is not a real bad area at all. But like a lot of white boys love some fucking Boys in the Hood. Like my brother and like all his friends were obsessed with this fucking movie. It was such a big deal. It was interesting because it's basically an indie movie. It's not quite. It was majorly released, but it was kind of independently financed, low budget, and it was a huge movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it made a lot of money. So, and then
is this one in the film registry? I want to say it was.
I think it may be. I don't know for sure.
It is a very influential movie. Probably the most, out of all the things we've watched on here, I would say the most legitimately important movie.
Yeah, that may be true.
By a pretty wide margin.
Well, we had Oscar month, but all the Oscar movie winners, I would say the only one that has any lasting impact was maybe West Side Story. The rest of them, no.
That definitely does. That's true. I forgot about
Billy
that.
Madison had a lot of impact on the film industry.
Did, because Adam Sandler is still around.
It actually did. Pretty funny.
I actually saw Happy Gilmore censored yesterday on MTV for a few minutes, and he said, "You shut up, you piece of shoe." He literally did the Mr. Show. Yeah, when he's talking to Shooter McGavin, and they completely took out the "I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast." So they cut way ahead, and Shooter McGavin suddenly pissed for no reason. It makes no sense. So it was a good way to watch it. I only watched it for a few minutes, but the weirdest thing, this is a total aside, but the weirdest thing is they censored the beer bottle. Like the brand on it. I'm like, they bought the rights to the fucking movie. I didn't know they lost. Yeah, like it was like a Beck's beer, and they censored the label on it. It was fucking crazy.
Maybe they didn't have licensing to use that on television. Because sometimes when they do these licensing deals, sometimes with these licensing deals, though, they can get permission to show it in a theater, but not on like a network broadcast or something. So,
man, that is really weird. And also,
bizarre.
why would Beck's care? Like, why would they be like,
it seems like they want people to show their beer, considering they're Beck's and no one likes them. So
I mean, if it was Little Nicky, I would understand, but Happy Gilmore's not that terrible.
No, and it's well regarded in a sense.
Yeah,
not like it's a liked movie.
It's his ones. Yeah, it's his best one.
That and Billy Madison are the two that are tolerable. So.
I would say Wedding Singer is probably his best movie.
You know what? Wedding Singer's all right. You're right.
But I also hate The Wedding Singer because it was the movie that made him start making movies in that template. Because it's totally like all the 80s jokes and the music, like every movie after that feels like The Wedding Singer.
Without that movie, there would have never been anything close to like 50 First Dates and shit like that.
Oh.
That movie. Yeah, we won't go into that. Okay.
No.
So what else do we have before we get started?
I don't have a Netflix review to read because the 3 that I have available to me are all well written, and that's not interesting. I wanted someone like saying stupid shit or not getting the point of the movie. But anyways, I did want to pull this up real quick. Budget $6 million, gross $58 million in the U.S. So it did all right. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good profit margin on that. So, yeah.
And then the one thing I wanted to mention, which anyone who watched our stream yesterday, mine Bianca's stream, might know, but we do have a plan to switch over to Hitbox. That's happening soon, probably in the next couple of weeks, right? Next week or two.
Yeah, probably next week or two. It'll probably be 2 weeks, but we'll see. Twitch, even though Mockflix is not in any threat under what's happening with Twitch, that's really shitty what they're doing, and it makes no sense.
The policy changes don't really sit right with us, and then beyond that, this will give us an opportunity to get in to Hitbox before they really blow up, and we can all share a channel and get partnerships. So that's the plan. Is you, Ryan, and I are all going to use the same Hitbox channel. We're going to continue doing our shows at the same times, but that way a lot of the viewers will be able to see us all in the same place, which will be helpful. And I think it'll be better for everyone. It might be easier for us all to do special stream things together and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna start doing that within the next couple weeks, but we'll announce it. We're just letting everyone know on all of our streams and stuff, and we'll say it again on Wednesday during Ryan's stream as well.
Lovely Alan said, Twitch has Fred Durst. It's a stinking ship. I would say the opposite. Yeah, Xenoborg, actually, I joked that we were trying to think of a name for the channel, and I said Tipping 40s. But no, we can't do that. And then I said Scatmouth, which is an inside joke, but we're not going to call it Scatmouth.
We could have done the name that everyone gave us when we kept doing some stuff after Tipping 40s, which was Pushing 30s. But now we're getting to be 30, and so it doesn't work anymore because we're not pushing 30s. We're just 30s.
Or we can just go to our name before we were even named Tipping 40s. Those faggots that make fun of Final Fantasy, fuck them. You're idiots.
That's pretty much the name we had on Something Awful.
Yeah, so you guys are fucking idiots. Anyways, you should tell them how this all works. And,
wait, Mike, you said you didn't have any good reviews to read.
Oh,
I know this website called Gazoogle.net, where it turns any website you go to into gangster talk.
Okay.
So I've gone to the IMDb of this movie.
That's a great idea.
I don't know where the reviews are on here, but I see like storyline. Here's a review. It's a long one, but I'll just read the first paragraph. It just changes words into gangster talk. Okay. A porno that takes place up in that downtown central Los Angeles with a Z up in 1991. I don't know about now, but at that time, that area was crime-ridden with sticky, icky deals and murders going down almost every day. Father Jizzle Styles tries to bring up his fucking little hustler Trey, correctly despite all that violins around him. Well, shit. It also deals with two players of Trey, Derek Ice Cube, a mad salty little black player, and his brother Ricky, whose ass wanted to get up all in college. And, well, shit. It all leads up to a truly heroin ending.
So you think well shit's just randomly added at the beginning of like every third sentence? I'm trying to think of this from a programming aspect.
Wouldn't it be great if the guy actually just wrote it like that and the thing didn't translate anything? That's just all it was before.
But I think it's just when someone puts well, it probably says well shit, or then, well shit. Well, I read another one when it said the word Mac Daddy. I think it's whenever it says king. It's like,
oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. I'm glad that we have Gazoogle to help us. Okay, so I'm going to explain how this works, and then we can get started, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, on Mockflix, we make fun of movies by talking over them, kind of like Mystery Science Theater. If you've never seen it, then you'll get the idea in the first few seconds. If you want to watch Boyz n the Hood, which is legitimately a good movie, without people talking over it, then I suggest you do not watch it here because we are going to be talking the whole time. And make sure to put on your Netflix subtitles under closed captioning at the bottom bar there in your Netflix player because that way you can tell what they're saying in the movie even if we're talking. And make sure to sync up when Michael counts down. If you happen to lose sync or you come in a little late, which I guess you wouldn't hear this if you did, but use the timer on the bottom of our stream to sync it up with your Netflix. And that's it.
All right, so on go. So 3, 2, 1, go. On go, we will start. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is weird. We're going to actually watch a good movie. I don't know how
Yeah,
to
I
feel about
know.
this. All right,
Maybe
so let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
go.
Oh, that was too late.
This just starts right up.
Right into it, huh?
They're actually just playing paintball. Okay, I gotta say, those gun foley's are terrible.
Yeah, that did not sound like a
Sounds
gun.
like some 20s Thompsons or something.
Sounded like a damn jackhammer.
Jesus Christ, that's a horrible statistic.
Yeah.
What is? I wasn't there.
1 of 20 murdered.
And no, it's not from sickle cell anemia, you fucking racist assholes. Alright.
Sickle cell anemia. Stop shooting each other.
Is there a big like Oakland or LA Raiders presence in this movie?
Yes, I think
I
so.
believe there is, actually.
Because they were LA Raiders at the time.
Yeah.
They may go back to LA. Did you hear that?
Or San Antonio.
I did hear
Yeah,
about
oh
that.
my god. If they go to San Antonio, that's the worst. I hope Raiders fans move there and just, like, take over San Antonio. Just for the purpose of it.
I hope they don't come back here. They're kind of a bad influence, I think.
Even worse, they'll turn into Niners fans and try to be like they like my team.
Whatever, sure. That guy has a Huxtable sweater.
Yeah, totally.
I have a problem when I watch movies, like when there's a different accent or a different way people are talking. I start talking like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen with this movie.
Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
One thing you'll notice about this movie that I distinctly remember is that the kid actors are fucking great in it. They're like way better than you would expect. They're fucking amazing. Like, you see movies like this, you go, why can't every movie have good kid actors? Like, they gotta be somewhere. Someone's finding them.
I'm sorry, that kid just flipped off what Americans rated the greatest president of all time in a recent poll. And that
There's a
is
Native
wrong.
American crying across the street, licking all the garbage.
Alright.
Oh, I thought they were talking about people, like they were talking about the Donner Party.
This is Soylent.
Yes, dude, that's all I need, man. I just need some soil and I'll be good. I don't need nothing else. Get all my nutrition. I love how that guy has no nutritional background. It's just some fucking 19-year-old kid. It's like, I mix these together, has all the vitamins you need. It's like, why are people fucking giving this asshole money? Sorry, I'm against Soylent in some serious ways. That's stupid.
Apparently.
I can tell.
Angry.
His last name is Styles.
Yeah.
Because his last name is Styles. He's made to be a comedian.
Yeah, that's a comedian name. If I
Look at her. Look at yeah.
I would love if a teacher told me to do that. Like, fuck yeah.
You want to teach?
I'll take
All
over.
right. I'll just be a fucking clown. Booty. Fucking ice burned her.
It says Africa.
Giant letters.
Well, everybody's from Pangea, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're an idiot.
Just whacks him across the head.
What's wrong with scratching a booty?
Whoa.
Oh shit! Hit him with a stick.
This heads up 7-Up game got way out of hand.
Heads up 7-Up. Wow.
They're actually just playing Pogs.
Another Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
That was my jaws off.
Bitch.
Right,
Right, you bitch.
Evolved.
I just Fuck your magic carp.
You know, you gotta give that guy who lived in that house credit for wanting to stop that fight outside. I would be so apathetic, be like, oh, fuck these
everyone
kids.
else would be like, oh, I'm gonna go inside. Just gonna look out the window. Is there a fog machine in your house?
Yeah, I know.
No, that's just LA's air.
It's true. I'm breathing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I'm watching it, I'm actually interested in what they're saying.
Yeah, I know. Right?
His name is Furious Styles.
Furious Styles.
I wouldn't fuck with that guy.
Hi, my name is Furious Styles. I have the greatest name of all fucking time.
They're asking you, Alex, what you think of the sad lamp.
What lamp?
The lamp.
There's
in the
sad lamp
background.
back there. In Mike's background. Oh. He thought I was talking about my
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? It's not as bad as that lamp you have right over the couch next to your TV.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
fucking bright. You need to move that somewhere else.
He's giving up interior design.
That one's called Mad Lamp because it makes people mad.
Yeah. It's dark here. Up now it's way too fucking bright. Yeah, we should call the channel Pro Scub, I agree.
Pro Scub is a good name. Man, I should see if that's available. That's better than our name, I think.
Yeah,
We'll have
you
to
and Ryan
see if that's
Pro
like
Scub,
copyrighted in some weird way, though.
That could be.
too. It does sound like a superhero name too. Furious Styles. Well, the neighborhood doesn't look that bad.
That's a curb, sir. Nope. All right.
pretty well kept up yards out there.
Yeah. That house is now costs over $1 million in LA.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird not seeing Lawrence Fishburne not like bloated and old.
Yeah, I know. Would you like to come in the house and see how far this rabbit hole goes?
That suitcase.
These kids playing something, kind of. Oh, there he goes. Footballing.
His face got scarred up way later, it looked like.
He's got him there, but he has a beard, so. Only Furious Styles can do that.
It almost sounds like you're talking about the actual adjective, and
Yeah, like
Furious Styles would teach him how to do that, not an actual person.
not
you know?
a person. Having some Furious Styles will do it.
That hair.
That hair, wow.
Right.
Got the soul glow.
It's Jerry curling.
Feeling oh so silk smooth.
So that kid's gonna be the kid good at sports, right? They're trying to set up.
Yeah, it's Rodney
Raiders
Peete.
guy's Ice Cube. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so I don't. I remember the major beats, but I don't remember the specifics.
Listen, your dad's gonna try and tell you that your name is Mad. It's not. Don't listen to him.
When you went to college, you weren't in $100,000 debt, only $10,000 or $20,000 in debt.
Those were the days.
Just
Such better days.
10,000. And the degrees mattered more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually made a difference.
Fuck, man. Children watching this, don't go to college. The kid was so fat, I thought his shirt said "Eat it" the whole time.
Why didn't he? If he could tell his son to do it for free, then why did he offer to give this kid $5 for it?
The fuck is Kunta Kinte?
That's
Kunta
Roots.
Kinte? Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
I think this is a slight exaggeration on the music for what he's having to do. Like, it sucks, but this is like really sad music.
I think it's more that he doesn't want to be there. I guess.
He doesn't go in the house and he's already raking the leaves. It's kind of.
Damn, he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he did awesome. He actually just hired some Mexicans.
Where did the leaves come from? There's not even a tree.
I don't know. I don't know.
How did he get leaves all over his head?
Yeah, what?
He jumped in the pile.
I think he was.
Yeah, he probably would have.
He jumped in the pile. Who wouldn't want to?
That's true. That's terrible forms, kid.
Whoa.
Earn all the money? Little shit.
Wish I had a dad like that.
Oh, Ice Cube's been pretty successful. I don't know.
Lawrence Fishburne giving some fatherly advice here. So that would make him the Mac Daddy then. Based on Kazoogle.
You gotta go to like Wikipedia, like I don't know, black hole or like planetary. Like,
oh yeah, like some
formation
sciencey
thing.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Leopard skin.
Yeah, I remember when that was a thing, when leopard skin was considered like a valid style, like people thought it was cool.
Right.
Leopard print, oh my god, that's like the worst.
In LA right now, you'd get fined for that leaky faucet because of the drought.
Those rich people using gallons and gallons of water on their fucking lawns. They're like, you gotta save that water though. Don't
Take
drink
a
too much of it."
3-minute shower instead of a 5-minute shower. Problem solved.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, what?
That guy looked like Snoop. If you heard a gun, would you say "aw shit" or would you get the fuck on the floor?
He peed on himself. He said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Also, there wouldn't be a hole like that from that. So.
No, those holes are gigantic.
Yeah.
Cougar Mags. Cougar Magnum.
Yeah.
It was a 357, but yeah, it wouldn't do that anyway.
These are amazing bullets. They somehow expand in the air.
Did his mom say it was safer? I don't know.
Oh no.
So John Singleton's a big proponent of stand your ground, it seems like.
Converse. Only one person could be wearing these.
Sorry, we're busy taking bribes from Bloods.
So true.
Oh, Professor Gaskin, you should look up John Singleton's movie career. He has made one good movie, this one. And he has made a couple okay movies, and he's made a lot of really bad movies. So, he's had a pretty disappointing career. If you're not familiar with John Singleton, just think of the director of Donnie Darko, but the first movie not being that great, but really overrated, and then make all his movies after that way worse. Richard Kelly, that's his name. Couldn't think of it. People have asked us to do Southland Tales, and
I've said I would do it, but you won't. You're not having it,
man. Maybe. I don't know.
The cop just told him you shouldn't have missed? Pretty much?
Basically.
Yeah. I just told your dad to murder somebody better.
Hey, little man. You want to talk to the police?
Why did you get a burger? I didn't even see that as a hand.
Yeah, he had a burger already?
Yeah, no, he had it when he got out.
Okay.
We were too busy talking.
He must have stopped at Astro.
The cop's like, I live right down the block.
You just lit that. Why'd you put it out already?
Yeah, that was a waste.
Is he crying? It's a lipstick.
He looked like he was gonna squirt a couple out.
My real brother
It
died.
was real sad.
Ice cream man, I missed that. Well, raking all those leaves didn't help the grass.
Ice cream man's. Would you like a Red Rocket or heroin?
Ninja Turtles, please, with the gumball eyes.
Yeah, they were like the googly eyes that were made of gum. Yeah.
And a gram of crack.
When I was in K-Town, we still had that ice cream truck came by all the time, playing the same damn song, and it would sit right outside our house, playing it on repeat for like 3 hours, almost every night.
No.
Is everyone a fuck? Hey, fuck.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, what? It's probably because it's a fuck.
Huh. Oh, he's got a rat tail going
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, I love that. He has sense of the game, but you can barely see it. Just hates that kid.
Yeah.
Hey, like back then, the only black guys that were successful and fat were like fucking the guy from What's Happening and the Fat Boys. So,
Oh, the dad
not a
from,
lot of offers there,
What
opportunities.
about Biggie?
The dad from
Well,
Family
Biggie
Guy.
was a couple years later,
Oh, that's true. It was a
Yeah.
little later.
but he did have the song "All You Can Eat" to look up to by the Fat Boys, which is a great song. It's about all the things you can eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Football.
I'll put my football.
You know, if you didn't know this was the ghetto, it's like kind of green. The houses are all right.
Yeah, but that's the magic of camera. Like if you were in this area, look at this.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
town.
it's a shithole. Yeah.
Like it looks great on camera, but
that road's actually paved, which most in good areas that doesn't happen in LA. So
this was a different time too, though.
Yeah.
This was the early '90s.
This is
a lot different.
This is when California wasn't bankrupt.
Yeah, pretty much. House music.
Yeah, that's house music apparently.
Yeah, there's
according to Netflix
Bush.
closed captioning. There's a reason nobody drives down to these areas. Like
it's so crappy.
Yeah, it's really depressing. Well. Nobody reported it. Shit, get out of there, kids. Huh.
Yeah, let him rest in peace.
That's a fair point, I guess.
They didn't
transcribe
the shit.
The kid is like, I told you not to fucking bring it. You dummy.
Lefty.
He is, yeah. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you throw it back to Ronnie Lott.
That guy had like a fucking G stack, so why didn't he just go buy a ball? Like what? She'll probably call me a fuck.
She won't care because she hates the fat kid anyway.
Yeah, she'll just yell at you.
You Austin, you probably ate it.
Yeah, you're losing a meal when buying a ball with that money. Yeah, little Chris is right.
He's like, quit it. Quit it.
Oh,
that's stupid.
Oh,
he pretty much convinced them to give it back too.
He just pointed that out.
I don't kick people.
So
a rule of thumb.
Now you've just turned Ice Cube from cold to super cold.
See, I didn't even know that these are all the ones that are going to grow up. That's why I assumed, but wasn't sure.
They're boys,
yeah.
With a Z.
I love that little as kids fucking hair. It's so great. It looks like the mom from Mama's Family. It's like
it is. Yeah, it is terrible. It's like it's the wiggiest wig. It's not real.
I'll remember you.
Want to play football? No, I guess not. Yeah.
Nice. I like how they wear sweatpants.
Yeah, I know. Back then, there was like a lot of people fucking wore sweatpants. You wear that now, people are like, you look.
That was an awful
trashy.
throwing mechanic.
That was a bad catch too.
Tim Tebow's better mechanics than that. Come on.
the guys kicked him in the butt.
Why did I get my ass kicked then? He just gave it back anyway.
That's how you become a leader?
That was a pretty easy test.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ask daddy for what you want.
I'd ace that shit. I mean, I'd do it right now. I know it's fucking awesome.
Heard that song Sugar Walls. Learned a little bit from that.
That's not completely accurate, son.
No, tell him it is, so baby, don't be afraid.
He's like, actually, that's all that I know either.
I just do that at home. What's the difference?
Way cheaper and safer.
Safer.
Didn't even get arrested.
If you took out some of were killing people, there'd be a lot of people from my area that would fit all those. But it wasn't scary at all. They were just stoners.
Yep. I got it funny. He's giving him advice. Like he's like, all my friends were killing people and stuff. It's like, but you still live in the worst area. Like, what? You still never got out, even though you were a better person.
Black man ain't got no place in the army.
Back then, it's kind of true.
Well, this is what year is this supposed to be right here?
This is like 91, right?
No, because he's a kid at this point.
Oh, 84, 85, something like that.
84, yeah, probably around 84.
I wonder if he had to like hum without any music, because that would
Oh
suck.
yeah, definitely. Did.
Well, what did he get arrested for?
Blame the dead body on him?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You ate too many ding dongs.
Spalen. Oh, I shouldn't have called him a fat fuck so many times. Oh well. It's so accurate though. It's like black people in the 80s. They're like they're stealing like petty fucking thievery, and they have a cop in the back with them and everything.
Little Debbie oatmeal cookie.
But it takes them an hour when there's shots fired at night. So accurate.
That's what they made a movie of it, Kevin.
I know. Movies are always accurate to reality. It's true.
They're actually just going to get some donuts.
7 years later.
It just shows the police car driving back.
So yeah, this is now like 91, right?
Yeah.
90, 91, yeah.
Tell me that sweet handy cam he's got.
That's some Shasta.
Where's the steel?
Oh god. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Do you want a beer?
I'm good.
Alright.
He's still wearing like those.
I know, I was
super
thinking the
athletic
same thing.
shorts with the holes in them.
Like the champion mesh shit, yeah.
Dude, champ. They're completely useless too.
Built's
Whoa.
pretty sweet.
Start out with some tongue.
That kid's old. That kid's looks like he's 3.
So yeah, what do you think they were? I'm guessing he's older than the bigger kid.
I would
Booty
guess
cam.
so.
That's 7 years later. Old E.
I'm drinking some Sapporo
That's my
because
sister.
when I think of Compton, I think of Sapporo.
Yeah,
too.
classic.
Not,
Yes, that is
not with a
absolutely a
pacifier in
binky.
your mouth.
Kevin, the bird wants. He keeps
I'm
saying-
not dealing with him right now.
There's Mac Daddy.
I love how his shirt says Dookie on it. He got a shirt with his own name on it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? That's some confidence.
Do you think women are like, damn, he knows how to suck on that fake nipple?
That's so weird.
It's bizarre.
I don't remember that much from gang culture from what I've seen. That people sucking on pacifiers. Nah.
Yeah.
Do you think if he loses that thing, he starts crying?
Probably.
I didn't pay much attention in health class. What was he drinking? What was that 40?
That was
The
OE.
other guy had Old E.
Was that a Cobra?
It may be a Cobra, actually.
His looked like a
Yeah,
Cobra.
his was different.
That shirt is amazing.
My name is Cuba Football Jr.
Looking pretty old for 7 years later.
See, he's kind of a fuck. Alright, bye, you fuck.
Speaking of shirts with names on it, our friend Mark had a shirt that said "Mark since 1985."
Yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty great. And you still bought that?
I don't know if that's Cobra.
Oh no. Still trying to figure out what that 40 is.
Oh, St. Ides.
St. Ides? I never had that.
I have not seen that in a
The
long
thing's
time.
$1.50.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they bought it.
Good deal.
Reading.
Ice burned him.
This is fucking weird. Just like all the women just sitting over there doing the same thing they're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a job.
Yeah, I got a job too. Shit. Yes.
Little bit of overacting going on.
Yeah, that was a little bad.
And that's
Fuck
a lot
yeah.
of food.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
good.
that looks pretty good.
Got some riblets from Applebee's. No, that's fucked up.
Riblets.
He was the first one in
He
line.
would get his ass kicked. He'd be like, fucking idiot.
Why don't you let the ladies eat first?
Dude, get his ass kicked. He just alpha mailed every guy in there.
Yeah.
It's been 7 years.
Listen, I've been busy. The mall is a serious fucking job here.
Nice shirt, Cuba.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
I just
silly.
love that. He's like, I get a discount on clothes,
Look at
and
that
that's what he
thing.
picked out. He's like, oh, this is a great deal.
Shows up to a barbecue and just brings it on with him?
Yeah, who takes
No, I think. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That's terrifying.
Who are you? Where are you? By the way, I was driving through Mesa one time. Midday on a Wednesday, and I saw a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old walking down the street together, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, "What are these two doing? They're walking somewhere."
That is terrifying.
Yep, Mesa's a shithole.
Whoa.
I'd still suck.
Can I have some of those ribs? I'm kind of hungry.
I'm looking for the barbecue. Come on.
Hey, it is LA. I got this at a barbecue. Leave me alone.
Am I not getting a slang term with
I don't-
Mark? They keep saying Mark. Just Mark.
I think it means like you're marked.
Yeah.
Why did those guys point the gun at him? Did they explain that?
They're just fucking with him.
Yeah, they're fucking with them. Showing they got bigger dicks.
He's 7 years older because he has glasses on now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to do.
Well, they didn't have the biggest budget for this
Right.
movie, so
Surprised they didn't even get like some Just for Men and they sprinkle some gray in there, you know?
they could have peppered it a little bit or something.
Ribs, coleslaw, beans. Fuck yeah.
Is there like better food than that on Earth? Does it exist?
Barbecue's pretty awesome.
It's amazing.
And I can't eat it anymore. Yeah.
Now you're just
Fucking
pulling me
A.
down.
No, I got barbecue chicken, but that's like the worst barbecue. It's still good.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah. I was always my big thing was pulled pork. Maybe some
Pulled
burnt
pork,
ends.
yeah. Pulled pork sandwiches are pretty amazing.
I like some burnt ends. That's just like pure beef fat.
Yeah.
It's pretty horrible for you.
Anything that I don't make, someone else makes it, it tastes good.
It's getting
No, I'm not on
old.
the same age.
My hip's going out.
He doesn't look old at all.
Well, hey man, black don't crack.
He's actually completely right what happened to Lawrence Fishburne, but it's okay.
I got
Hey,
other
Granddad's
shit to do.
fun.
Hey, how's being a dad?
It's fun.
Being a
like it.
grandparent's rad because you just send the kids off when you're done with them. You're
Yeah.
like,
Baby
fucking
starts
deal.
crying, you go, fuck you, and just give it to the parent.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not laughing anymore?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm having fun with you. See you later.
Oh, your parents will let you eat this. Well, I will, and then give them to you after.
Yeah.
Oh, and grandma lets
totally.
me eat this. It's like,
Damn it.
grandpa lets me do heroin. It's like, fuck. Just make the worst grandpa. Just make your kid, just load him with shit. Just all these baggage.
What if this was your dad? You ever got any pussy, huh? Uh-huh.
We never finished that talk.
I'd be so
explain to
uncomfortable
you.
with that conversation. I
Trying
love
to
this
jig.
guy. Ooh.
One word, baby was fine.
Baby was fire. Oh.
And call an orthodontist.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then I gave her driving lessons, and it was kind of boring.
Kiss
Her
and
house
hug
is
in
big. She's got a big
Fuck.
fucking house.
Yeah, I know, right?
grandma's house. Yeah.
I
Damn it,
hear
I hate-
sex.
I hate it when grandma forgets her purse. Damn it, I know that smell.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I was going like the wind. Doing the dishes. Well,
Dumb
Base-
motherfucker.
it's a good thing you didn't finish Cuba Gooden Jr. See this? Yeah, this is later. This is like by this time you should fucking know.
Yeah.
This is 91.
Not just about pregnancy.
I'm sending you to sex camp.
The only true protection is abstinence. Yeah, Gas Can, you're totally right. Can't think of a black man that looks less hard-edged than Cuba Gooding Jr. You're totally right.
Yeah, no kidding.
So true.
Look at those rims.
They match, I guess.
Uh-huh.
See, he's helping you, Kevin. He's trying
Yeah,
to
I
get.
know. Just give me more info. He's terrified.
Vaginas are scary.
I'm scared, okay? I'd be like, oh shit, who has the baby here? That's right.
Yeah.
You do.
You're a good friend. Well, I wish I never said nothing now. Actually, that's a good point. he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, well, now you mentioned that, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, some Tony.
Yeah.
They all got Rodney Peete posters. See that?
Some back in the
no,
day.
what was the quarterback of the Redskins that won the Super Bowl? I can't remember his name.
Mark Rippon?
Oh, the black guy.
Oh, shit.
That was the guy.
Yeah.
Does anyone else in this chat know anything about fucking football? Because these guys talk about football, I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. They're like, this guy who won the Super Bowl back in the early 90s on the Redskins, and they know who he is. Like, nope. Well, that's a way to get a woman interested. You're supposed to be a whore.
What just happened?
Guy
Stole
took
his
his
chain.
chain.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he grabbed his chain as he walked by.
Love that guy in the wheelchair. He's
He's fixing
flying.
it up.
Look at it.
Yeah, he fucking rocked.
What do you
This
think
is
was gonna
exactly
happen?
what I want to see with a Tony song.
Oh, there's a curb here. I don't.
It's
I
like
guess
making
so.
his head smashed with it.
Should I rolled up to the? No.
So some people would say that a movie with high school seniors, that this would be one of the great movies about high school seniors. But I would give it to American Pie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's it's way more important things than that movie.
What about Clueless?
Were they seniors in that movie? I think they
Think so.
were.
Think so.
Jesus. Look at that guy. He's crazy with his wheelchair.
He's like Rodney Mullen.
Look at this. Look at this fucking crazy ass shot there. Kid doing hula hoop, a kid kicking a soccer ball.
Yeah.
This is like 15 things happening. Is it possible to have a worse nickname than Dookie?
Let me knock the stuffing out of that Egg McMuffin.
Does that work?
A
I'm gonna try that.
bunch of friends just call you Poop.
Yeah, don't lay like that when guys are walking through. Don't step over my head with your towel walking through.
that wasn't very good.
That was a line read. Well, I ain't ready for all that yet.
You know, I think the Cuba Gooding is probably the worst part of this movie so far. I'm not a huge fan.
Honestly, he really is. And this he's not god awful, but this movie's pretty good. Just the two. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Xenoborg. Ice Cube's kind of missing here. He's kind of disappeared. Now he's back. Here we go. Now we can pick it up. Gotta get that redemption. 10 cents off the next one. I'm mad. It's like, oh, I'm just joking.
Who dis? That's how I answer the phone.
Who dis?
Who dis?
I think that would instill some confidence. You answer your phone, who dis? It would be like, you don't even know what to say. But,
Oh shit. Did you see that?
That's great.
I can't wait to play with your vagina. Still your mom.
Cool.
Her house looks pretty fucking nice too. Like,
yeah, I know.
big.
Where the fuck is she?
She's in the
up
hills?
on the hill.
Yeah,
She's on the hill.
Why did she kick him out?
This area is too dangerous.
You'll probably become an actor.
Yeah, actually, that might be a good reason. You gotta get out of here.
Gang member or actor? Oh no.
One has more career prospects, really.
Gang member.
That's what I was talking about, yes.
Yeah, this is furious.
Yes, I'm
Is he
serious.
a radio DJ? Like, what is that name? Like, that's like a radio DJ name or something.
That's a way to answer the phone. Just go, hi, I'm furious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. Damn ghetto birds. When I was in K-Town, man, ghetto birds every night, all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just like Levine, huh?
Yeah, Levine. Yeah, they were out there sometimes. Pop, pop. Oh, that's the zapper. The
That's not what the zapper
Nintendo
looks like. Yeah.
Nintendo gun don't look like that, son.
Yeah, that's not what the zapper looked like.
Also, it had a cord. It doesn't just like this gun that you held and shot at the screen.
It's a big ass couch.
I love the plastic cover
Yeah,
on the
I know.
couch. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
great.
People did. I mean, they did that for sure.
A lot of people did it.
Yeah.
Keeping it clean to sit on.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're using it anyway.
So
It's
now it's not even a couch. You're sitting on fucking plastic. It's
Yeah,
totally
when it's hot,
uncomfortable.
it's the worst.
Oh yeah, it's like peeling raw chicken. The fucking plastic off of a raw chicken when you sit up.
gross.
It's really gross.
You could hear it coming off his skin. It's like you don't sit on naked either. Your balls.
Man, this USC recruiter sure does drive up weird.
What, University of South Central? We got company.
How much of Compton is wheelchair accessible? That's probably why he's so fucking good with his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. You'd have to learn that shit. He comes out of the house, just tells him, just shut up. Sorry, I can't take you seriously when you have a fucking pacifier in your mouth. I'm not gonna talk to you.
I like the face wipe. Like, what?
Yeah.
What's that? A lot of mustard going on. I'm just enjoying the mustard.
Match. It's great.
Yeah, that's insanely impressive, actually. In a probably quadruple A fucking high school team that he had 276 receiving yards. It's pretty good.
Denim skirt.
I'll just take my 40 outside. Is that Cheerios?
Yep.
Is it like a 3-gallon Ziploc bag full of Cheerios? What? What the fuck? This guy's terrified of the helicopters.
Well, if you learn how to hold the ball right, you wouldn't fumble all the time.
This is my demo reel.
Talking about Dolly Parton.
So which one was the little kid with the fro? Him?
I think that's him. All right, that's fair, I guess. Do you think when Ice Cube was acting in this movie, he had any inclination to believe that he would one day be in a movie called Are We There Yet? Where he was babysitting children?
Yeah.
The best part is, he's saying lines like, "You can't learn nothing listening to stupid bitches." And then he was in a movie where he was babysitting children for a woman he wanted to marry. That's his future.
It's the same character.
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Not on this porch.
Not anywhere but this porch. He's right.
Old guys are.
There's plenty of women there, but they ain't gonna put out.
Maybe they would. I don't know.
Some of them do. It's actually some might.
Yeah.
Total?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mask one was better than that.
Total 700. Whoa! Shit, I should have played more football. All I needed was a 700. I answered like 3 questions right.
Do one section, the other, just leave early.
That is totally accurate, by the way. If you watch the movie Hoop Dreams, the guy had to take an ACT and he had to get like a 16 on it or something, like really slow score. Like
unbelievable.
The 700 isn't even half. A 16 is, I guess it is less than half. You're right.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was really low. I never took the ACT, so I don't fucking know anything about it.
Me either. I didn't take it. They told me I could know it. Why would I need that?
Yeah, no colleges really look at it, and it's funny because it's actually, from what I've heard from most people, a better test than the SAT. But it's like, oh, that shit has science on it.
It is better, but taking it can actually be detrimental because if you're below the curve on something, the colleges will look at it.
Yeah.
But if you don't take it, they don't count against you. So it's like, why would I ever take that?
So if you
exactly,
you got your SAT, don't even bother. Well, SAT's different now. It's not 1600.
Are they literally taking a SAT like this? Are they wanting
what? They're
people to
looking at
cheat?
each other. They're sitting at the same fucking desk. They're taking the SAT, Bianca.
I remember that shit.
No, they're just sitting at the same desk, like across from each other, taking an SAT.
It doesn't really matter. The SAT was a bunch of bullshit anyway.
The best was the
Finished it in like an hour.
That's not the
and then
point.
left.
That's not the point I'm making.
the ASVAB. That was the best. I got
the
99.
I know. I think everyone did. So I was like, who isn't? I got 99th percentile on everything but spatial relations. And spatial relations, I got in the 50th percentile. So I guess I'm retarded with how boxes fold up. Because I did like terrible on it. Everything else I got literally like 97 or above on everything.
You're never going to be one of those packaging engineers that create the boxes.
I had a friend who majored in that, actually.
It is a very lucrative career.
Oh yeah, he makes great money now. He went to RIT for it.
The kind of thing you come home tell your parents and they go like, well, yeah, if you didn't do well on your SATs, we would have just disowned you.
See, he just needs a person like Derek Rose had and just have someone take the test for him.
Was that what happened?
Yeah, totally. They fucking found out that he did not take his SAT.
Yeah,
someone sat in for him.
He paid it off.
Where did he go, Xavier?
He went to Memphis.
But
they didn't have anything to do with that. That was just
what
him.
I think.
No, what'd you get on yours?
I got 800 on the math.
Damn.
But I got like 500 or like under that on the English. It was bad. I had like 1250. I did awful on English.
1250 is still a good score, though.
Yeah, that's still a good score.
I had like a 1300.
I had like a 1310.
It's awful with
something
English.
Like that. 1310, 1320.
I told myself if I got 13.
Do you see his nameplate? Do you see his fucking nameplate? It says Furious Styles. His fucking office, he's called Furious Styles. That is unbelievable.
It's his name.
He fucking has it on his nameplate at work.
If that was your name, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'd put that if it wasn't my name. Shit. It's a great
Unless you're a
ever.
fucking accident lawyer, you should not have that as a professional name. Or a radio DJ. I could get you money compensation. Furious Styles. Esquire.
I think he should have named himself Tenacious Styles.
Yeah.
That would be a more lawyerly name. It's like, listen, I'm on the ball. I don't give up.
Professor Gaskin, they have found overwhelmingly too that like socioeconomic differences will completely affect SAT scores, even when kids are actually like they do better on other tests than just the SATs they do worse. So it's actually a pretty racist test.
You can't study for the SATs aside from the general idea of what the questions are going to be. That's why.
Yeah, you got to buy all those Kaplan books and fucking.
It's not an exact thing you learn.
Soul to soul. Is his... I gotta look again. Okay, never mind. It must have just been folded where... Maybe... Yeah, his pockets are super low. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, they are, huh?
Yeah, that is weird.
Whoa! And they make his pecs like stick out. It looks like he has a boob shelf.
Old man coming in.
Dude, get better pockets. I can't look away from it now. You pointed it out, and now you fucked me up, Mike.
that fucking shit.
Just let you know, I did study for the SAT, so...
I didn't study at all.
Yeah, I studied.
No, not at all.
Which, yes, defeats the purpose of standardized tests.
Yeah, why do these guys all
Yeah,
walk
this
up
is
to him to
a
listen
pretty
to...
forced scene.
Yeah, these guys would not be listening to him. Why don't they just... This scene would totally work if they gave him, like, a megaphone and had him, like, go up and start getting people's attention or something. But he's just standing on the street talking at a mild volume, and people are just coming to hear him. Maybe he shouldn't be called Furious then. Really is the coolest name ever, but like that is not a good name for like a motivational,
Yeah, I know.
like a leader, civil rights leader.
Reads a lot styles.
Well, originally they were going to name his character Matt Lesko, but it didn't fly. Testing it did poor. I use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Welcome to our special guest speaker tonight, Motherfucker Gandhi. He's talking about the church ladies. He wants to get in there. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna get sick. I'm getting sick, guys.
Alright, you have the worst argument. You get out of this.
Well, yeah, that's not even an argument. If he was God, he wouldn't have a fucking gender, stupid shits. If God was a bitch, he probably wouldn't appreciate you calling him a bitch. That's a good point.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Want to go to Wiener Schnitzel? Or Lincoln? The Lincoln dealership over there? I would love to see some landmarks in this movie and see what they look like now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting fucking early 90s now. That's some Compton shit there. With the hydraulics.
Doritos, there's some 90s.
Yeah, look at those old Doritos.
I love the old Doritos bags, man. They're awesome.
They look kind of cool, yeah. They look very fucking 70s.
Yeah.
Totally 70s. Successful football players should not be eating Doritos.
Yeah, I guess if you have the Michael Phelps diet going on.
He's eating this 12,000 calories a day.
This is my snack.
Malcolm Farrakhan. Close enough. Actually, it's the opposite of close, since Farrakhan is long rumored to have killed Malcolm X. So, they're kind of opposites.
We may.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
That's a terrible point. I want to shoot people. You know, someone called. If you're a punk, that's bad. But what does it mean to be a punk?
I don't know.
Someone who bumps into you. That's a punk.
But they bumped into him.
No, he was standing still. That guy definitely bumped into him. See, Ice Cube's smart. He's like, don't be shooting my friend. Don't be shooting my brother. It's gonna make me money. Whoa.
Well, damn. I think we should probably leave. Whoa! That shot was fucking close. That guy almost got his fucking foot run over.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too.
That was a badass.
Mac 10.
Yeah. Maybe you should, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, but Cuba, you've never left LA. It's in you forever.
No, he went on a boat trip.
Yep.
He got out.
You know, I think Cuba's worst movie in a way is Instinct. And if you've not seen Instinct, you should see Instinct because it is a fucking stupid movie.
Influenced by Ishmael.
Yep.
Fucking stupid. Nothing to do with it.
You below the windows.
Look at that Apple computer. It's pretty sweet.
I just can't concentrate with all these gunshots.
Had a bag of Doritos, but I dropped them.
I heard a few gunshots the other night right near my place. Someone was popping off some rounds.
Huh.
This cop's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? What? He's the least motherfucker of most of it. Like, no, he doesn't. In a Volkswagen.
That's what they're in, right? Yeah.
Go get him. Singleton, big fan of the cops, clearly. That's a little over the top there.
A little bit.
I don't think that was a common occurrence even then.
What? Someone
A
knocking on the door?
black cop holds a gun to your neck because you made a comment.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they might.
By the way, a comment pretty much every fucking human being on the planet says when they get held by a fucking cop.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh,
I'm so mad he said this to me.
If they were mad at him, they might have popped him and threw him in the back of the car. But that's a little. I don't think that was a little over the top for me. Right back.
Getting mad.
Man.
What is she wearing? A onesie?
Yeah, it's kind of like a onesie. Jumper.
A jumper.
It's a onesie, man.
It's a jumper.
Oh, this is totally pre-Rodney King. Yeah, that had not happened yet. I wonder what year did Rodney King's thing happen? I thought that was 91, but I mean this wasn't filmed in 91. It came out in 91.
Yeah. Cuba, you always crying.
He seems like a guy who cries a lot to me.
Cries in like all his movies.
Cuba Gooding Jr. I mean, just like in his natural state anyway. Seems like a man who would cry moderately often.
Yeah, start with that. I'll say the music in this movie is like pretty undermixed a lot of times. It's like, is there music playing?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
She's supposed to be in college right now?
I guess.
Must be hard telling these times apart when the characters never look any older.
Well, no, these characters are older than, at the beginning of the movie, 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are supposed to have just graduated, right? Is that... Or they're just graduating high school, basically. Like
well, no, it's October. It's October, because remember the SAT?
So they will in like 6 months.
Yeah.
So he's skipping out on it? Oh yeah, there's those...
Look at that underwear.
Can we do another take?
Button.
Can we do another take?
Yeah.
I'll be like, keep it on.
Loving that 90s underwear.
That's a boob.
That is a boob, yep.
Real romantic with
That's the
chopper flying by.
that is a director shot right there. They're fucking, and then the ghetto bird spotlight shines over them.
She's pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. What other
First
stuff
time.
could happen? He's gonna have a boy in the hood.
More mustard.
Look at that sweater.
Yeah, that's a Huxtable sweater, too.
Yeah, totally. This time, you're right, with the mustard. Is there any other place or time you could think of that is a popular color? Maybe India.
Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy. His is a brighter yellow.
Yeah.
Back when animal skins were that color.
I can only think, like,
them.
I've seen that color in Indian clothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're
That's
right.
the only other thing. It's a terrible color. It's
Whenever I
awful.
see mustard-colored things, I think of 2 movies. I never thought of this one, but it should definitely be in the running. Class Act
yeah.
and fucking Strictly Business with Tommy
Okay,
Davidson.
yeah, that makes sense.
That
Yeah,
movie is just all mustard suits all the time.
When I see someone wearing a full mustard suit, I just imagine them as a giant hot dog, because that's what they look like to me. They're like a person, like it's like a fleshy colored thing coming out of a giant yellow. This looks like a hot dog.
Yeah, mustard suit. I think the mustard suit should come back. I've seen some zoot suits in mustard.
I think it could. I need something to laugh at.
Those zoot suits are pretty funny too.
Zoo suits are hilarious. Oh. You're the one
It's
who.
an interesting threat.
Yes, ma'am.
You're the one who sent the kid to me to take care of in fucking Compton instead of in the damn hills.
Yes.
Don't make him feel like a jerk off.
Her eyebrows are amazing. They're like,
Yeah, I
Like
know.
wavy.
They're incredible. This lady kind of sucks. She was like film noir acting there for no reason. Like, what the hell was that?
Here's the thing I wonder. Why would you even sit on stoops if people shoot you on stoops? It's always thing a mind boggler.
Well, I think it's like a territory thing, though, right?
Yeah,
like,
you gotta front your territory.
This is my fucking house. I'm not afraid of you, you know, but you're only afraid when a bullet comes and fucking hits you in the head, but...
Oh, I was just looking up something on Google Maps. Didn't know which way to go.
No, they only had MapQuest back then.
It's map. Yeah, they just had, Rand McNeely or whatever. There's like, where the fuck are we at? Like, just huge fucking map. This map sucks. How the fuck did people use road maps? Those things are so shitty.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Like going camping somewhere too. It's like, oh.
Well, you know, back then I had to use, when I was a kid, not a kid, when I was growing up, I didn't have a cell phone until I was an adult. So, like, in the map, we had to use fucking maps. And I used them, and I was really good at finding my way around. Second I got a GPS, I'm a moron. Without that thing, you can't get anywhere. I'm a total idiot.
Yep.
It ruins you. It makes you an idiot. It's like, it's the cell phone numbers, too. Can you know anyone's phone number except for your, like...
I have a hard time remembering Ellie's.
Your wife and your parents, maybe. That's about it.
Yeah.
No one knows any phone numbers now.
I don't.
It's your family. That's it.
Did they say he didn't get a good enough score?
Yeah, I think they said his score wasn't good.
I mean, it's even
Take
like the case.
Take my ball. Take my ball playing motherfucker.
I saw that right away.
Take my ball player. Whoa, that was impressive. This guy can pop straight down the stairs on it. Oh. I hate that mentality when people start fighting and people go, let them fight, let them fight.
Yeah,
like,
why?
Don't let them beat each other up. That's terrible.
So stupid. Yeah, if you let fights escalate or arguments escalate, someone gets ran over at Watkins Glen. No, that's
oh my god. Wow,
soon.
that's very timely of you.
Yeah.
That was like today. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Damn, how topical.
Yeah, there you go. I did it.
Well, the best thing is it didn't escalate. I gotta say, I saw the video.
Oh, I did too.
He ran at a car because he was mad. That's dumb.
But it does sound like he may have revved his engine and then maybe kind of slipped a little bit and hit him with his rear tire too. So, whatever. A lot of stupidity going all around.
Either way, yeah. There's some dumb things happening.
Really stupid.
Maybe a second degree vehicular manslaughter, but we'll see. We'll see.
The video we saw, we didn't actually see the guy get run over. It just
showed right up to where.
Does he just keep going and run him over straight through, or what?
His back tire slipped and clipped him. That's
clipped him, and he flew like 50 yards.
Yeah, he was going fast.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what does he expect? What does he try to do when he goes out there?
Yeah, he's racing. I mean, get off the track. Beat him up after the race or something.
Yeah, that's one of the stupidest things in NASCAR is how when people get mad, they fucking like walk out in the lane during the caution, like throw their helmet at people's cars and shit.
Do you think you're making a point? Because you're not doing anything.
That Benson and Hedges fucking billboard's incredible. What is
that
for?
Is great. Is that a trumpet? Yeah, a trumpet.
Dude, that thing was awesome.
That was great.
I want a poster of that in my house. It's great.
Well,
Just
I know what.
He's a fucking
Mike's birthday. I know what his Christmas present's gonna be this year.
He's eating shit. Look at this.
God damn it. No, mine's right there. Oh, just destroy it. It's cool.
I'll get back there.
There's a piss? Are you kidding me?
Blast. Uh-oh.
What a relief. What?
Uh-oh. What a relief.
Huh.
That was,
What a
that was bad.
relief.
Well, that bodes well.
Yeah.
When everyone says nothing's gonna happen to me, I think something might happen to you.
Damn, he's fucking fast in that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
They were smart, real smart to get, like, someone like him. Like, someone that's in a wheelchair and, like, knows how to go, like, because that's what that kid would be like.
Yeah.
He's, like, not in a gang, but this is an area where you will have to be fucking fast. Does someone start shooting at your ass? I mean... Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Shotgun?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's toast.
Yeah. You'll live through that one. Pretty fucked up.
And that's why you don't eat Doritos.
That's why you should get recruited by UCLA instead.
Yeah.
This video's lagging.
I know, it's
Your video's like super lagging for us, Mike.
Yeah, yours was for a moment too, but that was like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Google Hangouts.
Yeah, well, at least I can hear you fine. Don't hurt him.
Yeah,
What?
I know, right?
I think he's a little hurt already. I don't worry about that one.
He's probably DOA.
Probably.
Looks like Chris Tucker.
Well, yeah, he's dead. He got shot with a shotgun through his whole fucking abdomen.
Yeah.
He's gonna ruin his upholstery.
Is that Cube's gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. When the cops come, they go to Ice
Drive around
Cube.
a dead body, yeah.
Yeah, this movie, that's actually like, the thing, obviously, I mean, this is the scene everyone remembers from this movie because it's fucking crazy, but it's like, watching it, like, this movie's pretty good. And I got there, I was like, whoa, this movie's like completely fucking crazy. Huge turn. Good thing you got the plastic. See, that's what it's for.
Oh,
that was a bad no.
Why was she standing there staring the whole time? Honestly, that was just a bad cut.
Yeah,
They could have had the scream and then cut with her already there. Would have been fine.
Maybe you should bring that kid somewhere else. This is gonna fucking totally traumatize that kid.
Yeah, you know what? That kid was in the movie. He saw that on the set.
Oh, not only that, but yeah, like in real life.
Fuck that kid up. He doesn't know what's happening.
You won't remember.
He'll just live his life with this.
He just starts screaming whenever he sees whenever he sees Bloody Marys. He's like, yeah, and just like throws the glass.
Just throws it against the wall.
I'm sorry, man. I forgot to put celery salt in it.
Honestly, it kind of bothers me a little bit. That kid must be like terrified.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, that sucks for Ice Cube. You did it. It's like, oh, no.
It's like, well, now I'm fucked up for life, too. Never gonna be, Probably gotta change his shirt. I think.
No, he's going like that. See, now it's like some Al Pacino Godfather shit. It's like, oh, I'm getting into this now.
Yeah.
See, I think Cuba Gooding Jr. is doing better in these scenes because he always is overacting, but now it makes sense that he would be like that, so it fits more. He's gonna be alright. He's fine.
Oh, just chilling.
Just putting together one of those ships in the bottle, you know?
That's not a very good argument.
He just shoots them.
I only want to shoot people that murdered my friends. I don't really want to shoot people who are my dad. Uh-huh. Did they say why he was in the wheelchair? Did he get shot or something?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what they basically said. You failed the test. It's just like a giant. You should have actually given me the gun. You should have gone and shot that guy.
He was trying to harden him up. I wouldn't call your friend getting murdered in front of you bullshit, but not a bad point.
Well, Ice Cube's not gonna sit back.
Yeah, well, he's smart because, like, what do you think would happen if you walked up on those guys? Those guys with a fucking shotgun, and that's the only gun we saw, but there's 4 of them. Like, what are you gonna do to those guys? Other than just get killed.
Oh, I forgot about hamper baskets.
You should probably change your clothes.
That's
still.
awesome.
The hamper baskets were kind of amazing.
Yeah.
I never had one, but I knew people.
I had one.
They're pretty great.
I told Ice Cube to meet me here in 5
Yeah,
minutes. Where the
fuck.
fuck is he?
Uh-oh.
Well,
So even better. Now he's gonna go there with no gun.
damn, I'm not that fast.
Yeah, even worse.
No, he's like, I think he's saying damn because damn they're gonna get shot. Or maybe
That's
they're just gonna get some
probably-
food.
Burger.
Eat a burger. There's a place next to my work called Eat That Burger, and I go there sometimes.
I wasn't going to eat one, but now since they told me to.
They told me eat a burger.
Whenever
Oh, yeah,
I'm sad, I just need to gorge on a burger and shake.
Eat a burger.
That was a good song, Mike.
That's number 1 on the Billboard. That's a heat seeker.
No, you don't actually want to know what's number 1 on Billboard right now. It's really fucking sad.
I don't even know.
I do. I won't go into it.
You put the magazine, you put the cartridge, it's like, yeah.
Doesn't have an AK. I don't know where the fuck
Look at those fucking balls. I'm turning my life around. He even stepped out of the car to let him out. That was like very polite. I don't think he would have done that.
It's still wearing just a bloody
Change
clothes.
your fucking clothes!
Yeah.
You're trying to get arrested?
Yeah, I know.
What'd he get? Oh, she's like, oh, he got a 650 anyway. I don't care.
Oh, he had a 710. He made it.
What if he got under a 700? She wouldn't care. She'd be like, ah.
Yeah.
She puts it on the fridge.
He was worthless.
she puts it on the fridge.
It's horrible. I feel bad for saying that. Piece of shit.
Who cares? It's a movie.
Wouldn't these guys be a little more serious after murdering someone earlier? Would they really be hanging out outside of a
Yeah,
fucking
they probably would be,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
If they've killed at least one other person, they probably wouldn't be too worried.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I mean, no one talked to the cops. They totally know who did it, but they don't trust the cops, so...
And they all face their back to the road, too. Real smart.
Yeah, I know these are not
Yeah.
good criminals,
No.
but then again, they usually weren't very good criminals, so it kind of makes sense. Oh. Well. See what happens. Ice Cube back to jail.
Yeah, come on, Doe. No.
Well. Never shoot a guy in a white sweater. I don't think he cares. At that point, would you not just kill the guy? It's like, oh, I'm already going to jail for the rest of my life, so.
I would drive that car myself so long ago.
Yeah, why would they wait for him? They're like, are you a moron? Yes, you are.
Happy
They were
ending.
caught seconds later.
Anyone hear that really loud gun shooting out there?
Yeah, I don't
Rifle?
think they
Anyone hear
would get away with that one. Meanwhile, he comes home with bloody clothes at like 9 p.m. or whatever it is.
See that new episode of I Love Lucy?
New.
No, I hate that show. I'm out of here.
That
Later.
show is terrible.
Yeah, he's mad at me even though I didn't do it. Maybe I'll change my clothes. No, I'll just sleep in these.
You still got the comic books, man.
Don't lay face down. Oh.
He's dried up already. It's been many hours.
And that's not blood. He had a job for painting houses.
He was making candy as corn syrup. It's all good.
There was a big accident at the ketchup factory. Crenshaw. What's he eating?
I don't know.
Like seeds or something? Sunflower seeds or some shit?
Got Crocs on?
Yeah.
Look at those shorts. Look at those shorts. As you can see, I'm not in jail yet.
Look at those
Wow, those
pants.
pants are even better. Pants are even better than the shorts.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. And he's with them.
Oh my god. Those are phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what he's eating.
I've just been wondering that's all I care about right now. I just want to know.
That's all that matters.
I know his friend got killed, but what is he eating? I mean, I don't feel bad about it, but I can understand why you might.
I think he's eating pomegranate.
It's in Compton. Did he, is that the first person he's supposed to have killed, or?
They
Doughboy?
kind of allude that maybe he's killed other people, but he could have been full of shit about it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking, because he's like getting so serious. But if he had done it before, he probably wouldn't be that upset.
Yeah, but his brother died, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Poor Ice Cube. He's starting to melt.
He needs a silver bullet.
Damn.
Got some blow, got some rock. I'll suck your cock.
Would you really go up to someone the day after their brother got murdered and go, I just
If she's a crackhead, she would pretty much... I think if there was the dead brother behind them, dead, just laying there, she'd be like, "Guy, crack rock?
Crack rock?
My brother's dead. What the fuck's wrong with you?" "Oh, yeah. You got any crack rock?"
Well, my problem is that I don't have any crack. That's what's wrong with me. Oh, they already have. Multiple times. Yeah, you're right. Are you picking up any of the you would listen to what you're saying right now? You listen? No?
I'm your brother.
Try not to murder anyone today. Alright, I'll see you later. That's why this movie's great, because like he doesn't get it. Like he doesn't realize the things he's saying don't register in his head. Like,
This is weird. Like, this have some...
I don't know why they ended it like that. I don't remember this. I never liked this ending, but yeah, see. He actually was eating a pomegranate.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's what he said. He must have seen it. And 2 weeks later, Ice Cube melted.
You don't care about the other characters.
That was actually the thing that bothered me the most about this movie, was not the ending, because I thought the ending was fine, just that very ending. Like the last few seconds, it's like, you could have ended this way better. So, thoughts on Boyz n the Hood?
I like it. Yeah, it's a good movie.
That's the first, I would say, maybe like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm on the edge between 7 and 8. I mean, it was definitely good. I think
it's one of the few very legit good movies we've watched on here, definitely.
Yeah.
Little bit, mostly pacing's pretty good in that movie, I would say.
Yeah, the pacing's fine.
They do a good job. It's kind of, it was fun. End of the movie though, it's hard to talk because it was such a downer. It's like,
yeah,
you want to watch.
It's like, what are you gonna say?
It's almost like you almost feel bad making a joke about it too.
Yeah, you're like, this is horrible. But that's honestly, I mean, like, the reason this movie was so important is because that really is the reality, especially like early 90s, Compton, South Central. That is what it was like. I mean, people got murdered all the time.
Yeah,
because
like really stupid
horrible.
shit.
Yeah. Now I want to know if this was, did we determine if this was actually put in the registry or not?
No.
Yes, it was. I thought so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the National Film Registry, as it should be. Very important film. Very good film. Few little acting problems here and there. But overall,
there was just a couple scenes where, I'm going to give it an 8.2. But there were a couple scenes that were really heavy-handed, like the fucking house scene where they're talking about housing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, watching it on here, there's a problem. The problem with it is that if you watch that at home by yourself, that's an intense fucking movie.
Yeah.
But we're talking over it. I mean,
that's true.
But it is an intense movie, and I've watched it by myself before, like a long time ago. And I was like, oh my god, this movie's like hard to watch. Like, it's deep, but it's like, oh my god. But I don't know, it was fun. It was fun watching it with you guys, though. It's definitely this
is a huge risk. I don't know how everyone felt about it, but I think we were able to make fun of the movie without making fun of like stupid, cheap crap.
Yeah, no, I don't think we made any cheap, shitty jokes because you know it is a great movie, but yeah, it's still a rough one. The last 15 minutes are by far the hardest because it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. For a little
Still
bit
better
now.
than movie 43. We just sat in silence for like 10-minute stretches.
That piece of shit. That was maybe the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. It's that bad.
So next week we're gonna watch movie 43. No.
She didn't even know what he said, and she still knew exactly what he's talking about.
Yes.
That's how bad.
Yes.
And it's true. It's that bad.
It's awful. It's horrible.
But yeah, that was fun actually. I had a good time watching Boyz in the Hood.
Yeah, it's good to watch good movies. And next week we're watching Terminator 2: Judgment Day, which is also a good movie.
Which, by the way,
that's a really good movie.
There's a thing near my house called the Silver Lake Picture Show, which is basically like every few weeks they show a movie on a screen. They project it onto a big screen. It's like open air. You can just kind of show up and watch it.
Oh,
There's
cool.
no charge or anything.
Huh.
And last week we went to it, and it was Terminator 2. I watched it, and I was like, I am so psyched to watch this on Mockflix because that movie, okay, besides that movie being fucking awesome, which it is, there are also so many things to make fun of in it. It is hilarious.
You can make a lot of jokes.
It is hilarious. The movie's some kind of like futuristic,
the movie's pretty serious
half comic, half serious.
Yeah,
but bizarre fucking.
Terminator 2 is a fucking weird movie.
You know when a movie doesn't know what it is, and usually that's really bad.
Yeah.
But this is like maybe the one circumstance where I watch it, I'm like, I don't think this movie knows what it is, but it works out perfectly. Like it doesn't know what it is, and that's great because it makes it way better.
The tonal shift between Terminator 1 and 2 is one of the fucking craziest things to ever happen.
Yeah, one is totally flat, serious movie. Like there's no joke. It's supposed to be intense, but it's low budget, so it's like really rough around the edges. 2 is like the exact opposite, super high budget. Has a lot of like little zingers and jokes and silliness in it, and just like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, there's a lot of fish out of water jokes with Terminator 2. Like, and then there was the Guns N' Roses music video, so you gotta.
Oh yeah, let's not go too far into the Terminator 2.
But
LA themed movies then, huh?
I guess so. Yeah, because that's in LA. Shit.
Didn't even think about it, but you're right. Yeah, that is an LA movie.
So actually, that won't be next week. Actually, you know what? That will be next week because I can film next week now. I wasn't able to because my dad was supposed to come in town, but now he's not. So I will change the date to the 17th on the calendar. Done. And I don't know if we're gonna watch Highlander 3. I don't know about that.
That's something we'll have to determine.
There's a lot of new movies on Mockflix, so send in your recommendations to mockflix@gmail.com or at Mockflix. Please send them in. And also, to close out the show, we got to say congratulations to Kevin and Bianca who got engaged.
Thank you. Yes, we are engaged. And
you and the old ball and chain.
She's extremely excited.
I was thinking the same. I was gonna say a ball and chain fucking thing too. We're both
of course,
assholes.
it has to happen. I think a lot of these guys probably know, but yeah. So that's not gonna happen for a while because we're looking at like next year, sometime late in the year. But yes, thank you.
So they're going to rent out all of Laguna Beach and invite every person who's ever watched one of our videos. It's going to be...
There you go.
All 20 people there are going to really love it. It's going to be really great.
It's actually going to be a very affordable... All the people that watched...
The rental was expensive, but the catering was so cheap.
All the people who watched Lunch Break.
They're like 2. It's like 2 people there. And it's just us.
Your parents.
There'll be a bunch of people on the maybe list.
Yeah.
There'll be a bunch of people on the maybe list. All the people that were in the show... but only watched their own episode that they were in. They didn't watch any of the other ones. So yeah.
So We're getting engagement high five. She likes a skirt. She thought I was gonna slap her.
All right.
Well,
That's it. That's it.
Slap her in the face.
That's the perfect ending. All right.
That was great. Well, yeah, remember, we are going to do that joint channel. I will update with some details, and Ryan will mention it on the stream on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that, because once that happens, all these other channels we're using are probably going to go kind of dead air. So make sure to pay attention.
Okay.
That's it for me. Thanks for watching.
Yep. See you next week on Mockflix.
Don't forget to use
Thank
Blue
you for
Air
joining
Service.
us, Alex.
Blues Air Service. It's the finest.
Well, it's backwards, isn't it?
Whoa-yo. Why don't you go to Blues Air Service?
Ah.